We're out here again. This is day, I don't even know, 4 or 5 for this project, the never-ending project. But we're finally seeing the light. We're getting to the finish line. And a lot happens when the camera's off, just because it's only the two of us. We did have our kids come over once to help hold the aluminum up. But I'm going to turn the camera around and show you what's going on. So this is what it's looking like. It looks so much better than it did with that delamination going on. So much better. Right now we have the side trim on. Most of it's on, not all of it. The very bottom, we don't have it screwed in yet. And then we have die-core non-leveling for each of the screws. So you can see here and here, that's the die-core non-leveling. Right now, the diamond plate is just being held there by command strips. Yay! Multiple uses. And it's waiting for, we've had trouble sourcing the aluminum strip that we need for here, and the one that was here previously will not work with what we're doing. So it's going to be a strip, a black one just like this. It's not going to have the side here, of course. It'll be flat. And then we'll be putting the screws in it, and then the weather stripping just like this one's going to be. And then that'll be it for that. So all in all, we're on the home stretch, and boy are we happy about that. So the finishing touch is going on the side trim, and that is this weather stripping that goes in there. So that really finishes off and makes it look quite nice. And this, we've ordered the strip for that. Like I said, some of this stuff is really hard to source, and we couldn't use the strip from before. But overall, we're pretty happy with how this turned out. Hopefully this is the end of all moisture problems ever for the life of the trailer yet. But if it, gives us another couple years, that's kind of what we're looking for. And I'm really happy with it. So we'll get this finishing touch done, and in another week, the trim for the diamond plate will be here and we'll be able to finish. Hopefully today is the last day of this project. We are at the camper again, and we got the last piece of trim that we needed before we were supposed to get it, so that was exciting. And so now we're just taking off the tarp, and then we'll get to it. Time to fold up the tarp. I'm sure hoping this is the last time. We shouldn't have to put this on again. This should be it. Get the whole thing watertight by putting on this last strip of trim that we're putting on. Well, and when I say we, I mean he. You know how that goes. He's the brawn. So I'm hoping, I'm gonna save these ropes for other projects, but I'm hoping this is the last time we have to put this on. It's been okay, but it is kind of a hassle to get it on. All right, and there it is. It is complete, and we're just picking up the tools that need to be picked up yet. I'll show you what we did with this strip on the front. This before did not have this exact kind of strip, but we couldn't find the one it had before. It just wasn't working. So we put in one that's like this on the side with the weather stripping in there. There's butyl tape under here, and then of course a silicone around it. So hopefully that takes care of any leaks we have. Reinstalled the leveler and put silicone around that. Reinstalled the electrical box and sealed that in with silicone, and now she should be ready to go on the road again. So we are really glad to have this project done.